So friends, we have completed one part until force, the Coulombian force, how to represent in scalar and vector form, and I have suggested few MCQs to you to solve. I hope you try to solve, but it is you that provide me the doubts, and we try together to solve it. Now, the next part obviously is electric field. Okay, so our next part is electric field. So what is electric field? Before we go any further into this, I would like to ask, what is gravitational field? What is called gravitational field? If you had tried in 11th standard in chapter gravity to understand gravitational field, you know the here I would like to show you few things. Okay, this is good one. Just imagine this one. In this particular thing, here is a massive body, say a planet, something like a sun, anything. Just imagine it is a massive body, and here is another planet, say like the sun and earth. Okay, so because of the mass of this massive body, this larger object, it tries to attract another object because of gravitational force. So there is something around the massive body we can imagine. That particular thing is called gravitational field. A field, for a simplicity, we can just imagine, because of this gravitational field, this planet, this smaller planet, tries to go toward the sun, or say toward attract toward the sun. So that field provides sense. So this can be understood another using this one. Okay, in this image, suppose this is the earth, and anything that comes near to the earth will be attracted toward earth because of gravitational field. Now the gravitational field will attract the objects, so can be represented by the arrows. Here you see arrows that goes toward the sun. So this is the gravitational field. Okay, this image also gives the idea. This is the massive body, say a planet. Because of the gravitational field, it attracts another bodies. So these are the images. So here in our case, if we put a charge into a space, suppose this is the space. Okay, this is the space where we will consider the electric field. So this is the space, and just take a positive charge here. Okay, this positive charge will have effect around it. You see, the effect can be represented by the arrows. Okay, similarly, if we take a negative charge, then the arrows will be look like this. So this is the electric field we are going to discuss. So let just understand what is the electric field. So to understand electric field, just assume here is a positive charge, say plus q, that is placed in a space, somewhere in the space, and we want to consider electric field at this certain point. Now take another positive charge of particular q is equal to 1 coulomb. So positive charge of 1 coulomb, or say unit positive charge. Take this charge and put this charge to our point here. So this positive charge, the positive q, will repel this charge q is equal to 1 coulomb, in this particular direction, this will provide a force in this direction. You can imagine this will provide force in this direction. Okay, so this force is called electric field. So electric field is simply a force on unit positive charge q is equal to 1 coulomb. This is called test charge. This is called test charge. So for a simplicity, just imagine what is electric field. So electric field at any point is a force on unit positive charge. In our case, this is q नॉट, द टेस्ट चार्ज, इट इज़ 1 कूलम ऑफ पॉजिटिव चार्ज. उसके पर जो फोर्स लगता है उसको ही इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड कहते हैं. और ये फोर्स कितना लगता होगा, तो फोर्स तो आपको पता है, उसका इक्वेशन है के एनी चार्ज ऑफ, सो दिस इज द पॉजिटिव q, the another charge, this one, it is q naught, the test charge q naught by the distance between them, suppose it is r, so r square. So this is the electric field. Okay, but now if we go any further into this, so in E is equal to k q naught. q naught की जो वैल्यू है वो कितनी है, 1 कूलम. अगर यहाँ पर 1 लिखते हैं तो उसका कोई मतलब नहीं. सपोज इट इज़ 1 बाय आर स्क्वायर. सो you can look this the equation, the electric field is kq by r square. So this is the electric field. So here in the space, suppose this is our charge, the capital Q, that we are going to discuss here, the capital Q, this one. Okay, and we want to find electric field at this certain point. Say here at this point we want to find electric field. We need unit positive charge. You know what we need? So at that point we placed unit positive charge, say test charge of 1 coulomb. If we place that charge at that assumed point, the positive q will provide a force on this charge, in particular this direction. So see here, I take unit positive charge. This is the unit positive charge. Okay, so we will place the point where we want to find electric field. Okay, so you see here is the direction of the force. That force is called electric field. Okay, we can measure the distance from here to there, here to here. So this is the distance 208.2 centimeter. Okay, and at that distance the unit positive charge will be affected by the force. So the force is 1.97 voltmeter. So this is the electric field. Okay, now suppose we want to find electric field at this point, then we will put the test charge or say unit positive charge at that point, and we will have the direction. So this particular force is called electric field. Now we can place anywhere where we want to find the electric field. So at every point we will have the force and the direction, something like this. If we draw such arrows everywhere around our charge, then we will have the image like this. So this is the electric field. So electric field, it is the force on unit positive charge at the required point. So these arrows are what? These arrows show the electric field. Suppose look at this arrow. Okay, so this arrows goes outward here in this direction. So this is the electric field. How can we find that one? So we will put test charge here, and it will show the arrow and the direction the same. Suppose we want to find here, then we will put unit positive charge there or there. So we can put unit positive charge everywhere around our assumed charge, and we will have the electric field. Okay, now the electric field, you can see it is in outward direction. So for our positive charge, the electric field will be outward in this direction, something like this. okay, around our positive charge. So this is the electric field. Okay, electric field, if we go any further, suppose we want to find electric field here, then the arrows will be smaller. You know why? Why arrows will be smaller for the further direction? Because here the force will be less than the closer one, so the arrows will be smaller. If we go any further, the arrows will be more and more smaller. Okay, so this is the electric field. And why it goes outward? Because at any point, if we put unit positive charge, say test charge, then the positive charge here, the positive charge will repel outward direction, in the outward direction. That's why the electric field will be in outward direction, because of the repulsion. So you can assume for the negative charge, for the same negative charge, say minus q, the electric field will be to inward direction. Suppose at this point we want to find electric field, we will assume test charge of 1 coulomb, positive 1 coulomb, okay, and in that case our negative charge will attract in this direction. So this is the direction of force, and hence it is a electric field, okay. So the arrows will be in inward direction, because electric field will be in inward direction, just like gravitational field, because of the attraction. Because at any point if we assume test charge, then the force will be towards the charge. That's why the arrows will be in inward direction. Same like here, suppose we have a negative charge, then the arrows will goes towards the charge, just like this. And if we put positive charge anywhere around it, then the force will be in this direction. So this is the electric field. Now I can simply say that this is much enough to assume what is electric field, okay. But what about the equations? What about the equations? So equation I mentioned just previous one, but say here is the positive charge, say q, okay. Because of this positive charge we want to find electric field at this point, then we will assume a unit positive charge called test charge of 1 coulomb here, okay. By placing this positive charge here, we will have a force in this direction, and this force will be called electric field, okay. Or simple, electric field is the force on unit positive charge. Electric field is called the force on unit positive charge. So this is the first equation. Now just place the equation is equal to the force on unit positive charge. Let's put the equation for the force. It is K, the charge of our consideration. It is capital Q, unit positive charge. It is called Q naught by the distance between their r square, okay. So this is the equation for force. By in the denominator it is Q naught, okay. Q naught gets cancelled. So electric field is simply KQ by r square, okay. So this is the equation for electric field, and because of this electric field is called force per unit charge. The unit of this electric field will be Newton per coulomb, okay. It is the Newton per coulomb. In the second chapter we will see another unit called volt per meter, okay. You see here we get the unit, see unit here, it is 15 volt per meter. So this is another unit for the electric field, but volt it is yet to understand in the second chapter. So electric field is called volt per meter or Newton per coulomb. So for the first chapter we will consider unit Newton per coulomb. So electric field, it is the force per unit positive charge, okay. The equation is simply KQ by r square, okay. It is a vector quantity or scalar quantity? What is it? So here in this equation force is vector quantity, Okay, hence electric field will be the vector quantity. Because of this, you see here all the arrows that makes it vector quantity. You see electric field, it is much depended on direction and also the values. So this is called the electric field. Okay friends, suppose you are asked what is the electric field. So this is the simple statements you may answer. So here, okay, this is theory to understand, not to prepare. So just take it easy and much concentrate to understand it. What is electric field? So electric field here can be given electric field at the distance r. It is the force per unit charge. Okay. So the force acting on unit positive charge at a given point in an electric field of a point charge of a system at the charge is called electric field or the intensity of electric field. So it is very much the force on unit positive charge. Okay. So this theory is to prepare and it is IMP theory. Okay. Let us say derive an equation for the electric field due to point charge. So now we want to find the electric field due to point charge. Okay, but before that I would like to give one suggestion that okay, it will come later, but here electric field of point charge. So something like draw the electric field due to unit positive charge, then this will be the figure. Okay, if you are asked draw electric field due to positive charge, then this will be the figure. You know, the arrows will be in outward direction, you see that, and for that electric field for the point negative charge, okay, then the arrows will be inward. Okay, so the reason, you know, why this is the outward arrow and this is the inward arrow. This is because whenever we want to find electric field, we will assume unit positive charge in the both cases. Okay, so in this case the positive charge will repulse in outward direction. Similarly, in this case it attract the charge. So if you are asked draw the figure for the electric field of point charge, then this will be the answer. Okay, this is I want to tell you. Okay, so let's get to our theory. Electric field due to point charge. Okay, so it is very simple. We want our equation k q by r square, just like this one. Okay, but in unit in the vector form, k q by r square. So to get that equation, we will have the figure like this one. Okay, so we will put, okay, एक्सप्लेन करते हैं यहाँ पर ही, तो आप समझ जाएंगे. चलो कि हमें कार्टेशियन सिस्टम चाहिए. यहाँ पर y एक्सिस है, यहाँ पर x एक्सिस है. ओके, सो एनी एक्सिस यू कैन assume to your comfort. So these are the two axes x, y, and we want to find electric field due to the charge, say capital Q. We want to find electric field because of this charge. This is the positive charge. For the simplicity, we had placed this charge at the origin of the system. Now, because of this charge, the electric field around the charge or in the space will be in outward direction. We have just seen that. Okay, here. So something like this. So this is the electric field in outward direction. So to get that, suppose we want to find electric field at this point, say P. We are interested to find the electric field at this point P. The distance of this point P from the origin is, say, r, and the position vector of this point P is r vector. So this is the r is the distance, r vector is the position vector. To find electric field, we require unit positive charge. unit positive charge or say test charge q is equal to 1 coulomb. We require that. So that unit positive charge will be placed at the assumed point. So because of this positive charge, force will be acting in this direction. Okay, so this is the force. According, okay, what is the force? So force, you can say force, it is k q, the unit positive charge, it is called q naught by r square. So this is the force. Okay, you know that. And if we want to denote in vector form, then this force, you see this force is in direction of r vector, so it is in outward. So this force is in outward direction, hence we can write r caret. R caret shows that the force is in direction of r vector, so this is the direction of r vector, so we can write r caret. According to the definition, electric field at any point is the force per unit positive charge, right? So according to the definition, if we replace the equation, so it is k q naught by r square r caret. We replaced the force by q naught in denominator. Okay, so this equation gets q naught cancelled, hence k q by r square. So this is the equation, but since it is in vector form, then we will write r caret. R caret shows it is a direction in outward, radial direction or say. So this is the equation. For the 2 marks or something, the theory can be asked. So you see, as shown in figure. Okay, here is my compliment to you. Here is my advice to you, that for most of the theory in the physics, you will probably start with this statement if you are not certain. As is shown in figure, something like that. As shown in figure, consider point charge capital Q on the origin of Cartesian coordinated system. Okay, so write down in your notebook this theory. Okay, as shown in figure. Okay, this is not required. Consider point charge capital Q on the origin of Cartesian system here. In order to calculate electric field due to charge Q, consider test charge, the unit positive charge, Q naught at the distance r here from the charge Q. Force acting on charge Q due to capital Q is, so this is the equation. You see here F is equal k q naught, k capital Q naught by r square. But here is the r caret. You know why r caret? R caret is the direction. This is the direction of unit vector r caret. Therefore, electric field intensity R due to Q will be the force on unit positive charge. By placing this equation, we will get kq by r square by r caret. So it is done, just done. Figure shows, the below figure shows the electric field due to point charge in 2 dimension using field vectors. Okay, so up to this our theory will be done. So this is our theory. Okay, so this can be asked in 2 marks. We are not sure what blueprint for the next year, so I request you, please remember and write down this theory in your notebook. So this is the electric field due to point charge, and for the uniform charges and further theory will be about to come in the next, but we will require some MCQs solved regarding using this. Or so here is my suggestion. It is fine that we will solve MCQ during the theory, or we will solve MCQ after the chapter. Provide me your suggestion. Okay, in the group, or no, you can write that in group, but you can provide in me in my number. So that is fine up to this. So we will see in the next video.